Chapter 2, Mishnah 9. The incident recorded at the end of the previous Mishnah took place at the beginning of the month of Tishrei. Thus, according to Rabbi Yeshua, the festivals of that Tishrei, including Yom Kippur, occurred one day later than Rabban Gamliel determined. Rabban Gamliel, who was the Nasi, head of the Beis Din, wanted to avoid a division in the Jewish people, with some people observing Yom Kippur on the official date and others observing it the next day. Therefore, Rabban Gamliel insisted that Rabbi Yeshua publicly submit to the court's ruling. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. Rabban Gamliel sent him the following message. I decree that you come before me with your walking stick and your money on Yom Kippur as it falls according to your reckoning. Rabban Gamliel ordered Rabbi Yeshua to treat that day as an ordinary day by appearing before him with his walking stick and money, thus publicly showing his submission to the court's authority. Rabbi Akiva went and found Rabbi Yeshua troubled over having been ordered by the Nasi to desecrate the Yom Kippur of his reckoning. Rabbi Akiva said to him, I could derive from the Torah that whatever Rabban Gamliel did is done, i.e. the court's decision regarding the date of Rosh Chodesh is legally binding, even if it is a mistake. Because it is stated in Leviticus chapter 3, verse 4, These are the festivals of Hashem, holy gatherings, which you shall declare. By stating that God's festivals depend on what you shall declare, the verse indicates that regardless of whether the Beis Din declares the festivals in their correct time or not in their direct time, I, God, have no festivals other than these. Rabbi Yeshua went to Rabbi Dosa ben Harkanas, who, as stated in the previous Mishnah, initially took the same position as he did. Rabbi Dosa ben Harkanas said to him, If we are going to challenge the court of Rabban Gamliel, we'll have to challenge every court that stood from the days of Moshe until now. Because it is stated in Exodus chapter 4, verse 9, Moshe and Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel went up. Why were the names of the 70 elders who were judges in the court of Moshe not mentioned? This is only to teach us that every court of 3 judges that was appointed as a Beis Din over Israel is like the court of Moshe. Rabbi Yeshua obeyed Rabban Gamliel's command. He took his walking stick and his money in his hand and went to Yavne, to Rabban Gamliel, on the day that Yom Kippur fell according to his reckoning. Rabban Gamliel stood up and kissed him on the head. He said to him, Come in peace, my teacher and my student. You are my teacher in matters of wisdom, but you are also my student because you accepted my words.